basics of this Klingon K'Tinga build. I still don't know what I'm doing because, well, I'm pretty stupid. Now, this, in painting instructions, this is, it's fairly unique, I suppose. I mean, it's not really what I'm used to, I guess. They just give you a picture and they say, here, match the colors. Now, for someone who is colorblind, like myself, that is a bit of a daunting task. So, good thing I have a couple of females in my family, and I'm able to ask them and bug them, hey, what color do you think this is? Hey, what color is this? And that is nice. I mean, fortunately, they like me, I guess. So, anyhow, as I said in the first video, I'm going to be using Tamiya acrylics. So, as I'm using these Tamiya acrylics, I'm going to be thinning them with lacquer thinner, because it helps the paints to set faster, and hopefully it's not going to give me any problems with all the masking that this kit's going to be involving. Alright, so I think what I might do is start out with NATO black, and that's what like this stuff is here, and it looks like also this front grille kind of a thing as well, I suppose. Although, actually, maybe I might want to start with the buff, because I see these little panels here, these are buff. I might want to paint that and then mask it and then paint the rest the NATO black. This is going to be quite a lot of masking, so I guess we can get started, I suppose. So I will mention here, looks like, you know, they have two different examples here. This is like just standard, and then here you see with it's weathered here. You got some streaking and such underneath the wings. Like I'll show you here on the other side here. Got a bunch of streaking on the bottom side here. So yeah, you can see this is just not weathered at all, but this one has some nice weathering. So, we'll get to that at a later date, but, you know, when I see this, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Now, it says here, metallic, graphite gray. Oh, sorry, that's Model Master. It says right here, metallic gray, here. Asterisk, only used for weathering. Well, I don't know. Maybe this is supposed to be the NATO black, I suppose. I don't know. Anyhow, I guess I could just start doing the buff and then let that dry. Oh, one other thing here. So the instructions call for sea blue right here, and I imagine that's what these are here on the back here, but that looks a little bit more metallic, so I'm gonna see if I can maybe add some pearlescent powder to that and see if I can make it look more attractive. Alright, so I've started with buff XF57, thinned with lacquer thinner. Now, with the paint job like this on a starship like this, it would be advantageous to maybe not do such a a perfect job with the paint job. So I got the nice black primer underneath. Again, this is the the Gaia Notes black surfacer. So I got the nice black base on there. It's going to hopefully keep this paint from lifting up when I'm doing all the masking. Anyhow, having the black shine through it might have it look pretty cool. Kind of like a weathering, I guess, weathering effect. So, looking at the box here, there we go. Got to do this here as well. Okay. Now, got some busy patterns in here to take care of too. I think I might try to just cut this box up or something, because it's kind of cumbersome to keep looking at this big box. I've flattened it down, but still, it is kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, so like this here. Alright. Put my mask back on. Okay. Now, is that it? I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna have to consult with my family members, the female family units, to get some more feedback on this. Yeah. I've made little notes on the box here. This is the B for the buff, so I got these two here on the underside. I had some leftover buff in my airbrush, and I didn't want to waste it, so I went ahead and mixed it up with dark iron XF50 or 84. I got this combination here, but I'm not going to be able to use that anytime soon because I need to let that paint set first. In the meantime, I have mixed up. This is NATO Black. I just had a little bit left in there, so I went ahead and just filled it up with lacquer thinner. So this is pre-mixed with the thinner. I really like this color. That NATO black is what I had painted my my SR-71 Blackbird. That was with a recommendation of my friend Jared, Rebels at Cloud9. He's super neat. Alright, so I got a bunch of trim here to paint as well, with the dark iron. Oh crap, I just touched it. next part I want to accomplish are the back parts of the nacelles here. So it looks pretty metallic blue. Now I follow the color callouts to get myself some XF17C blue. It was maybe a little bit too dark, so I added some regular blue on there as well. And added a couple of tiny scoops of pearlescent powder. I got this from my friend Steve, SMKR. And it's given me this nice color here. Maybe a little bit darker than what you got on the back of the box, but I like it more better. Okay. There we go. Okay. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to get my mask on. Okay, cut this out. Sorry. I just noticed I got a little bit of seam line there. I'm kind of disappointed. I got the seam line off this one, just not that one. Huh. You know, I'm going to try to fill this seam a little bit more before I proceed on this one. I kind of didn't really notice it until just now. Yeah, I finished sanding this. It looks quite a lot better. You get a little bit more sanding done here, but it looks a lot nicer. See this one here, the seam line is almost invisible, so it looks nice. Alright, just skip my mask, I'll be alright without it for a little bit. Yeah, this is pretty cool. The instructions also call for XF13, Japanese Army green, and I can only find that on the bridge area here. It's going to be in some stripes. So, like, there's going to be a stripe here. Alright. And there's going to be a stripe here. Alright. And then let's get this side over here. There. Alright. Okay. I think that's it. I think I got it. I might want to just try to focus on what is easy for me to mask off more than trying to be totally box accurate, because maybe some of the masking is not going to look really good, I guess. Look at the straight on color. Oh, that's right. Okay, so this is it. This is done. Alright, I'm going to use, this is deep green XF26. This is going to be on the raised areas. Okay. Okay. I got the thing in my lap here. Well, I have been very busy. I have masked off all of this. This is all masked off. Now, the guy on the All-Scale Trek forum, what he did was he did like the base color first, and then he masked around all these tiny things, and then painted them that way. I think maybe, because I only need to do just these parts here. I don't need to have like all of this masked off just to do these tiny parts. I'm laying down the mask first, cutting them out, and peeling them off. Like, check this out. There. Okay. Now, what I want to do, check this out. Like there's like a raised on top of raised on top of raised here. And I want to do something kind of cool. And actually, I did that over here. Just kind of have it stacked. Again, I'm just using my own imagination. I'm not really sticking to the plan, so hopefully you have the maturity to deal with that as a viewer. If not, you know, get lost, right? So, because this is my model, and I'm going to enjoy it the way I want to. So there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just kind of push all of this down. Now, what I'm going to do alright, so I get my knife here. There. Oops. There. Cool. Okay. I'm just going to cut these off here. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to cut this all off here. Okay, great. Alright. So what I'm going to do is peel this layer off. I just don't really see the point in... I mean, I do see the point, but it's just I would have to use so much more masking if I don't do it this way. I mean, it might be faster, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty slow at stuff anyways, but, you know, whatever, right? So there you go. Now, the deep green is going to be masked off. Then I could just go from there, right? And I got some leftover masking here. And then, okay. Great. Okay. 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 Great. There. And this way I'm able to recycle a lot, actually, right? There. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I'll have to just put a little bit of down here. A little extra. So you can see where it kind of messed up a little bit, so. There we go. There we go. Okay. Great. Now a wash is going to take care of this if it's a little bit uneven. I'm pretty sure just a wash is going to take care of some of the unevenness in here. But there. There. Great. Well, you get the idea. That's what's going on. It's just, it takes a long time. There. The color I'm putting down now is the combination of dark iron and buff. Alright, so as with other people who have built this, the flat green is maybe not white enough, so I added some white to it, so I got a nice color going, I guess. So I'm going to paint this other detail here. Okay. Well, now, masking. Okay, I have to admit, like, I'm really into like the working with the plastic part, and that's probably why I start so many models that I don't really get around to finishing, is because it gets to, I start growing like a large queue of kits that I need to paint, and then since I like just doing plastic, and you know, I can just pick it up and put it down, and it's no big deal. But with painting, I have to, you know, put the hoses out the window and clean the filter and, you know, thin the paint and everything to do airbrushing. It's like I don't really enjoy it as much as I do with just you know, fooling around with plastic. So masking is kind of tedious, and it's not really something I enjoy a whole lot. I mean, this was kind of fun at first, but it's gotten kind of a little bit kind of tedious and boring. And then I realized that I have like a few places that I've missed, and I need to go back and paint them. Like right here, I kind of missed that area here. So anyhow, this video is probably long enough. I'm just gonna end it here. I have been working on this since December. I know Jerry at HDA, he was kind of wanting me to get this thing finished in like a month or so, and here it is, you know, after all the vacations and the weekend work and all that kind of stuff, and also working on other stuff at the same time. I've kind of lost track of this a little bit, but I haven't uploaded a video of this since February, but I have been working on the masking. It's just been kind of a little bit tedious and, you know, just whatever. Anyhow, I will hopefully get this finished real soon. So thanks for watching, and talk to you guys later. Goodbye. This build is brought to you by HDA Modelworx. Are you looking for a great selection of science fiction related model kits online at great prices? Are you shopping for various LEDs of all sizes, LED tape, SMDs, and other electrical accessories for lighting your model kits? Are you looking for aftermarket items such as decals, photo etch, and resin parts? Are you being blackmailed by panda bears at the local zoo? Then look no further than HDA Modelworx. It's a fantastic online retailing site where you can find lots of what you are looking for. I shop there a lot, and I highly recommend it. Good luck with the panda bear part. You're on your own.